Now I'd like to consolidate my debate by saying that I like to speak the first point. The example that I gave of a person who goes to a restaurant and ordered chicken had nothing ordered something else because it was predetermined. If he or she tried to order fish, he or she wouldn't able to because his or her decisions are predetermined. The second point I would like to say that uh, which the negative side was unable to prove that all the decisions that we take in short period and for which we think less are all illusions of choices. Even if we have time to choose among options, in reality we don't randomly choose. We decide which is better for us, applying logic or science, and so there is no free will in if in decisions we have time for.
Basically, I would like to conclude by saying that consider a case of electron a micro level thing. I would like to explain this by saying the free will theorem by Simon Cousins and John Conway, who stated that we could only have free will if we live in an idealistic or indeterministic universe rather than a realistic deterministic universe. And if we think the quantum mechanics has gone to that level and it has revealed that we cannot determine a place of any electron or any micro level thing. Therefore, our universe is indeterministic. Thus, free will is preserved.
I'd like to conclude the debate by saying that just like neuroscientists have proved in past times, even I believe that free will is an illusion. The availability of choices, of options is an illusion because our brain is basically always doing the decision making with the external factors, those argumentations which make us choose a certain choice over the other. And so I don't think there's any free will. This debate began during the period of the Greeks and it has continued till today. Until today, science is what stands firmly with evidences and proofs. I solely cannot prove if free will exists because I don't believe it exists. But I can assure you that science cannot be escaped and the realms of science cannot be escaped basically.
We have come to the consensus that no amount of scientific experiments can solely jump to the conclusion that free will doesn't exist. Rather, the reality should be accepted by all, and we all need to accept the theory of compatibilism, which states that if science exists, then it leaves a room for free will also. Science and free will coexist. If science exists, then free will is there. In small amount maybe, but it does exist. Thank you.